cool quality to it. The visuals I thought were stunning. I loved a lot of the cinematography, the way the shots were framed, just the movements, the composition of the shots. All of it just came together, and it was just really captivating. And it had this sort of heavy kind of tone to it, but also light at the same time. I'm not sure how else to describe it. It's just really worth checking out.
It's a beautiful short, with no dialogue, largely music and dance. Beautifully choreographed, beautifully shot. Just some of the cinematography was really just captivating. Together with the music and the movement was really made for a compelling piece. Hard not to take your eyes off it.
First and foremost, a fantastic set. I mean, wow, that building and the architectural detail of how it's constructed and used, the way the space is used by the dancers. Beautifully done, talented dancers, great use of space. Again, a really accomplished short film that has stunning locale partnered with very, very competent performers.
I loved this. I thought it was so beautifully shot. I loved the architecture and the lines and the actual shots themselves, like how they were set up. I thought was so beautiful, and so it like really featured everything really well. And you could tell that such care went into those because they played so much with light and color and lines that whoever was the one that was coming up with those concepts or coming up with those shots definitely was like had a clear vision, and they executed it really well. I loved that what they were wearing was very like monochromatic and very toned down. And along with that, the music that they chose, it was there enough that it wasn't just silence as everything else is happening. But for me, it only added to the emotional tone. It didn't distract or take away from in any way at all. So I thought that was another really big win.
Really evocative images in this one. The art design had a really clear focus. Amazing exploration of the architecture, and the juxtaposition of the hard and the soft textures was quite beautiful, and the only light being from the soft blue skies making its way in. Felt futuristic. It had a great emotional gravity to it, but it was also extremely stylish. I could see this like a luxury fashion brand like Hermes just eating it up. So it felt very of the moment, but also ahead of the moment.
Very expressive. The part where the fabric spanned from mouth to mouth got me. This is the conversation we should be having. We're all different, but we're all the same. And the use of the staircase is something to note. I felt it made the argument more dynamic, the conversation, and I guess they were having a difficult time kind of reaching out and understanding one another, but the fact is that through the piece I felt like they were at least willing to have the conversation and willing to arrive at a solution, which is important. And overall just breathtaking and performed flawlessly.
Everything about this was so beautiful, visually appealing. The film overall gave me a very like dystopian kind of futuristic kind of vibe, with just the landscape and the architecture of the building. I have no idea where that was shot or if it was CGI'd, but it was beautiful to look at. You can do so much creatively with that just like long piece of fabric, and I saw that the entire film, the two artists were connected either through the fabric, the ropes that they were holding, or actually being connected physically with each other. It was just absolutely gorgeous. The choreography was so fluid and gentle. and the music with like the dramatic moments, and all of it just was so lovely and captivating to watch. So everybody did a fantastic job, especially the dancers.
It's like one of the most visually striking shorts I've seen in a long time. Just the textures involved, the minimalism, the colors, everything that's like working together. Also with the music, it's very just unified and beautiful. It's really, really a beautiful short film, and all the cast and crew should be very proud of their work on it. I love the use of the ribbon or the fabric, and those shots that kind of like, it just draws the eye, like those leading lines going into the subject. It's great. It's just really, really strong cinematography that it's hard to look away from.